Hello, this is Luis Campos. Sorry for the interruption. We had some technical problems, but we're going to go back to where we were. We were listening to Remembranzas, a song that Miguel Angel had recommended, and we're going to continue playing it. And here we go.
Cómo son largas las semanas cuando no estás cerca de mí. No sé qué fuerza sobrehumana me dan valor lejos de ti. Muerta la luz de mi esperanza, soy como un náufrago en el mar. Sé que me pierdo en lontananza, mas no me puedo resignar. Ay, qué triste recordar, después de tanto amar, esa dicha que pasó. Se marchitó. Ay, olvida mi desdén, retorna dulce bien a nuestro amor y volver a florecer nuestro querer como aquella olvida mi desdén, retorna dulce bien a nuestro amor y volver a florecer nuestro querer como aquel.
You're listening to Jazz Factory, La Fábrica del Jazz, and that was a beautiful song. Jorge Maciel, Osvaldo Pugliese, the orchestra. My name is Luis Campos. This is Jazz Factory, La Fábrica del Jazz.
You're listening to Jazz Factory, La Fábrica del Jazz, and we continue our conversation with Miguel Angel. Miguel Angel, I just played this beautiful tango that is titled Remembranzas. And I played it because you had told me it was your favorite. Tell us a little more about your likes in music, since you have traveled all over the world and listening to tango. You're such an ambassador of tango.
Oh, thank you, thank you. No, tango is something like we have inside of our soul, and we feel it. We feel the music, we feel the lyrics, and then, we decide to dance. But, for example, like you said, Remembranzas is one of my favorite tangos, just from the beginning until the end, and the lyrics are, I feel every sentence of the lyrics is so emotional, so beautiful, so that's one of my favorites at all.
Miguel Angel, I'm going to ask you a question as a milonguero that you are. You obviously speak Spanish, right? You're from Peru.
Yes.
And do you think that it is important to understand the lyrics in order to dance tango?
I think yes. It gives you a different perspective. When I started dancing tango, I felt the music was the same, but the lyrics not. So I listened to the stories in the tango, and then when I start, after 1, 2, 3 years, I start to recognize, different orchestras, different periods, but the lyrics are, like a story. If you like the story, you sing it, you think about it, you make like a movie of that. But yes, I think yes. If you know the lyrics, it's a completely different game with the tango, It's not only the rhythm.
That's the way I feel also, Miguel Angel. I think that sometimes it's so important because sometimes tango being such a difficult dance in terms of the physical abilities that we kind of close our mind to what the song is talking about because we're so concentrated in steps, and then we start doing something that just doesn't correspond to the song playing. For example, sometimes it's like a joke, like that one that says, dos cosas hay en la vida, salud, tres cosas hay en la vida, salud, dinero y amor. Right? And that's a happy song. It talks about the three things that are necessary in life: health, money, and love. And then sometimes they even talk about the death of the mother, right? So it's a time to be with a different kind of musicality. And even though the music expresses without understanding the lyrics, it's kind of difficult for me to understand how people that don't speak Spanish will be able to follow those things, or at least make an attempt to understand before they go, the professional dancers. So anyway, this is Miguel Angel. He has been joining us tonight at Jazz Factory, La Fábrica del Jazz. Miguel Angel, I want to thank you again for coming here and give us
Anytime,
a little bit of the time.
Anytime, my pleasure, and keep listening.
You're listening to Jazz Factory, La Fábrica del Jazz. We will have another interview. Before that, we're going to be playing some more beautiful songs. This one is titled La Gloria Eres Tú. Enjoy.
Extasiada, ¿por qué negar que estoy de ti enamorada? De tu dulce alma, que es toda sentimiento.
De esos ojazos de un raro fulgor que me dominan y me incitan al amor. Eres un encanto, eres mi ilusión.
Dios dice que la gloria está en el cielo, que es de los mortales el consuelo al morir.
Bendito Dios, porque al tenerte yo en vida no necesito ir al cielo, tizú,
Si alma mía, la gloria eres tú.
Dios dice que la gloria está en el cielo, que es de los mortales el consuelo al morir.
Bendito Dios, porque al tenerte yo en vida, no necesito ir al cielo, Jesús. Si alma mía, la gloria eres tú.
Si alma mía, la gloria eres tú. ¿Por qué negar que estoy de ti enamorado? Si tú me tienes medio,
Que negado, enamorado de ti, enamorado, ya adorada también. Que negado,
que la gloria eres tú,
que
que la gloria
si
eres
yo te quiero tanto,
te sueño, te amo, te quiero, te llevo mi mamita,
nada más que tú,
sueño.
y nada más que tú. Todo porque la gloria eres tú, y nada más que tú. Contigo estoy enamorada.
Because you are heavens. Porque la gloria eres tú. And that was the title of this beautiful music. And great trumpet player Arturo Sandoval and the singer Maria Volonté. Again, by the band leader, a drummer, actually from Japan, Akira Tano. The album title was Jazz Nova. This is Jazz Factory, La Fábrica del Jazz. We have another interview, this time with a good friend of mine, Guillermo Merlo and Helen, and they are giving us a little bit of what they've been doing. Let's listen to them.
You're listening to Jazz Factory, La Fábrica del Jazz. My name is Luis Campos, and tonight we have Guillermo Merlo. ¿Cómo está, Guillermo?
Muy bien. ¿Cómo estás, Luis? Buenas noches. Good evening, everybody. I'm very happy to be here, and I hope we can have a nice conversation tonight.
Guillermo, you want to introduce Helen? She is with you, too.
Yes, I am right here. Hi,
Oh,
everyone.
so nice to talk to you. Helen, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
Well, you know, with this coronavirus thing, everything is very hectic for me as a physician. I've been working hard, but I'm in good health. So how about yourself? Are you guys doing okay?
We're doing great, actually. We are between Boston and New York. During this time, we're trying to help the community as we can, doing some virtual classes, doing some free online tango videos, to keep the dancing spirit up.
That's what, in this time, it's very difficult for people. The people there by themselves, that takes a lot of, time. Some people get a little depressed. And I think we have the tango as a tool to be able to help people and also to help ourselves as well. Yeah. And also we practice and we go in there using our masks, washing our hands, and we try to take care ourselves as well.
Well, for the listeners, I want to remind you